Let's talk about the word Souls-like. The Souls games are one of the most genre-defining RPGs ever. Seriously. This series changed the shape of gaming forever. A game that gives you no direction, a game that gives you no forgiveness, and a game whose biggest reward is just progression. The Souls series is for sure a tyrant in the gaming world. The thing is about massive success is there is always someone there trying to follow up on this success. This is where we begin, the start, the origin, and the birthplace of the most overused genre in gaming. When a game garners massive popularity, you can lay bets that it will eventually spawn a bunch of clones. And you know what they say, if it looks like shit and it smells like shit, it was probably a Dark Souls clone. Now, I have no issue with the term Souls-like. It's actually a really useful genre-defining title. As Mark Brown of The Game Maker discussed, when a title creates a new never-before-seen game design, it has no genre to be stuck into. What tends to happen then is a bunch of games use this formula, eventually making changes and turning it into its own genre, such as how Doom and Wolfenstein created the first-person shooter genre. However, sometimes these clones get stuck in a stage of never innovating. Sometimes they innovate just a little bit, but essentially keep the core the same. This is when a Souls-like is created. People will then use this term to just fucking blanket everything. This game's a Souls-like, this game's a Souls-like, your car's a Souls-like, your couch is a Souls-like, your mum's a Souls-like. Everything becomes a Souls-like. So let's discuss what I and many others define as a Souls-like. Here's a list of defining features. Difficult and punishing. A leveling system based on experience points which are dropped upon death. Stamina and roll mechanics. A wide variety of playstyles that are uniquely viable due to the game's focus on skill over build. A strong focus on boss fights. A bleak and dark world with minimalistic storytelling, aside from that done through item descriptions. A large open world that has multiple avenues of completion and a minimal linearity. A bonfire checkpoint system that allows players a feeling of progression throughout this large open world. With these points in mind, I believe a Souls-like is made. Games such as Lords of the Fallen, Soul and Sanctuary, The Surge and Mortal Shell. These games fit the bill in at least 5 or more of these points, making them true Souls-likes. However, when we begin to shell out the title to stuff like Ghost of Tsushima, Darksiders 3, Witcher 3, or even Sekiro, then the word begins to lose all meaning. This is called language bastardization. So let's discuss this term for you Philistines. Languages are transformative. Words can begin with one meaning, and with overuse, begin to take on a completely different meaning. This is called semantic language. When we all go around claiming that everything with a dodge roll and stamina system is a Souls-like, then what is even the point of having the action-adventure RPG title? When we begin to bastardize the original meaning and generalize the word, it makes it increasingly difficult to understand what someone could mean when describing something as a Souls-like. Do you mean it's hard? Are you telling me it has a dodge roll button? Are you telling me it has RPG mechanics? Does it use bonfires? What are you fucking saying? Tell me your intention! Tell me the meaning! Anyway, all I'm saying is, really look at things and ask yourself if it truly fits in the category you are seeking. Because if you don't, I'll come looking for you. And I swear to God, I will Souls-like you the fuck up. Anyway, thanks for listening. This is something new for me and something I kind of want to look at more. If you enjoyed this, make sure to hit that sub button. Make sure to follow me on twitch.tv/PuppyEric and hit up my socials, which will be in the descriptions. Thank you for listening and look forward to more of this. See ya.